Honestly, you can lose a lot of weight by just walking. So as a trainer, and I've been a trainer now for 5-6 years, I see a shift happening in the atmosphere of fitness. So back when I first started with fitness, HIIT workouts were all the rage. Like HIIT workouts, high intensity, literally kill yourself during your cardio, and that was the best form of workout or weight loss, right? Now though, more research is coming out that more like steady state, low intensity cardio works a lot better and helps you preserve more muscle. So I see a shift where people are doing more low impact workouts and the rise of walking workouts. So if you notice on YouTube, now walking workouts are all the rage. And I would just like to say that I was one of the few YouTubers who was doing walking workouts like 2-3 years ago. Go and check the history. Go and check my old fitness videos. I was doing walking workout videos in 2019. Just saying. Damn! In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 different ways that you can incorporate walking into your routine to help you lose weight, get toned, and get in shape. Can you really lose 50 pounds by just walking? Yes, you can. Now look, we did the math. The normal rates of weight loss is about 1 to 2 pounds a week, depending upon your diet and your activity level. And the good news is the more you weigh, the faster the weight comes off. So for instance, if you're someone who is in that morbid obese range, you're gonna lose faster than someone who only needs to lose like 10 pounds. If you can commit to walking 1 hour a day, every day, and maintain a calorie deficit, you can reasonably expect to lose 40 to 50 pounds in the next 25 weeks. Of course, give or take, because a lot of that is going to be up to your consistency, your diet, and your activity level. But on average, if you do the things outlined in this video, you can expect to lose about 1 to 2 pounds per week. So first, we're going to start with walking on an incline, all right, on the treadmill. So this is a way you can intensify your walk. Now, if you're a beginner, walking on a flat road is fine, but if you want to get a little bit more burn, you're going to turn that incline up. So this workout got popularized, I think, by The Rock. I remember the first time I heard somebody do this, I was listening to like some sort of motivational video by The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and he said this is how he do his cardio. And I started doing this like 2018, 2019, I think, maybe even before that. But pretty much you're going to get on the treadmill, you're going to put the incline on 10 or work your way up to 10. It sounds really hard, but it's not that hard. But you're gonna put the incline on 10, you're gonna put the speed on 3-ish, maybe like 2.5 to 3, or maybe even a little bit faster than 3 if you're more advanced. And you're going to walk for 30 minutes. Now, if you are a beginner, 30 minutes may be a stretch, so I would say try to get to 20 minutes. And remember, you can do this in intervals, right? You don't have to do 30 minutes straight. You can do 10 minutes, take a break, 10 minutes, take a break, 10 minutes, take a break. You know, maybe during that break, I would just walk for like a minute on a flat road, put the incline back to 0 for a minute or 2, and then hike it back up. Like doing it that way would make it a lot easier to sustain the whole 30 minutes. Like I've heard of people switching out their regular workout and just doing this maybe 3 to 5 times a week, and they've gotten crazy results. So number 2, and this is probably my favorite way to walk, is doing walking workouts on YouTube. So y'all know I do a lot of walking workouts on YouTube. It's one of my favorite type of fitness videos to film, but walking workouts on YouTube is great, especially if you rather work out indoors, because let's face it, I mean, sometimes people don't want to be outside. I know I don't like to be outside like that. It may be raining. So walking workouts are a very fun way to incorporate some exercise right in your living room. Okay, you just need like a little bit of space, and you can even intensify with some dumbbells. Okay, there are tons of YouTubers on here who already do walking workouts, including myself. But you know, some other great ones is of course, you know, Grow with Joe. There's another YouTuber, Get Fit with Rick, is like one of the first people who I saw doing walking workouts, honestly. So I think I want to say, and I may be wrong, but Get Fit with Rick, I saw him do it first, And then I got the idea from Get Fit with Rick. And then after that, that's when I saw a lot of the other YouTubers coming out doing their walking workouts, because walking workouts is like all the rage. And I feel like this is giving the opportunity for beginner fitness level individuals to also incorporate fitness into their routine. Because like I said, back before this, it was all about HIIT workouts. Everybody don't want to do HIIT workouts sometimes. I like HIIT workouts, but not everybody is prepared and ready to do a HIIT workout. And walking workouts are intense, you guys. Like my workouts, if you ever done my walking workout, trust me, you're gonna be drenched in sweat, just like if you did a HIIT workout. But even better, you're not gonna be putting a lot of extra stress on your joints. Number 3 is gonna be, speed walking. And I'm talking about like the Olympic speed walking, okay? So cue the video of the Olympic speed walkers. You know how they be walking around funny. But that is a really good way to intensify your walking workout without running, okay? Speed walking. And it's actually a technique to speed walking. I'm not finna do it, but it's a technique to it. But if you wanna intensify your walking workout, try a speed walking technique. Number 4 is a must-have. If I was living somewhere where I had a desk, I would have one, but I don't have anywhere to put this right now, because if you guys haven't noticed, I've moved to another country and I'm kind of living out of a suitcase at the moment. But having a treadmill under your desk. Now, I feel like this got really popular during COVID, right? During COVID, people were working from home, and these indoor like treadmills that you could just push under your desk became really popular. So then people started getting those elevated desks, right? The desks come up to right here so you can stand up and work without hunching over. And then they would walk on the treadmill. I always wanted one of these. I've never got one, but my friend actually bought one and he loves it. All of his clients are using it. So I'm gonna link the one that he got in the comments. But if you work from home and you want to get like you want to get your 10,000 steps, but you might not have time to work out, this is a super easy way to reach your 10,000 steps per day while you're sending emails, while you're taking your Zoom calls. You could be walking. And you guys, don't underestimate walking as far as like caloric burn. Like if you can walk 10,000 steps per day every day, it's an extra couple pounds you could be losing just from you just incorporating some walking, when otherwise you would be very what's the word I'm looking for? Very lackadaisical. That's not the word I was looking for, but we're gonna go with it. Number 5 is something that I absolutely love, and a lot of my clients ended up going to buy this, but it is the indoor like stepper machine, right? So I've got videos of me doing this. Before I moved here, I used to work out with this all the time. Unfortunately, I just moved and I had to put it in storage. I might buy one to have while I'm here. That's just how much I love this machine. But this indoor stepper here, y'all, oh my God, this thing will have your legs burning. You're gonna be sweating. And what's better is it's so small and compact that you can literally just push it under your bed. You can put it in your closet. It's not big and bulky like a treadmill. It's literally like, maybe like this big. And you just step, and you can actually use this. You can use some dumbbells as well to make it intensify. I usually would incorporate this in my home workouts with my dumbbells. Like I'll do some squats and I get on the stepper. I do something else and I get on the stepper. I kind of incorporate it almost like a HIIT routine, but like a lower impact HIIT routine. But this thing here, y'all, this thing will have your legs looking good, calories burning. And the one that I got from Amazon, it's I think it was like $60. Now here's the thing with the stepper though. If you are over 300 pounds, you want to get this one. This one has a higher weight limit. So if you're over 300 pounds or you're close to 300 pounds, I would get this one. If you are not 300 pounds, you can get this one here. Now, both of these are great. Both of these are great. Honestly, I think this one might be the more expensive one might be a little bit better because you can actually kind of twist and turn with that one. This one just goes straight up and down, but they both are great. But if you are over 300 pounds, don't even get this one because it's not going to work. Get this one. And all of these are going to be linked in the description below. And there you have it, guys. That's 5 ways that you can incorporate walking in your routine to get some extra calorie burn to reach your fitness goals, okay? Now listen, I've already gave you the math on how you're gonna lose those 50 pounds, all right? It's not hard. You just gotta be consistent and don't give up. The name of the game here is consistency. So start your walking, make sure you're in a calorie deficit. And if you don't know how to track your food, honestly, the best thing you can do is just eat whole foods. Eat real whole foods. And I know people get confused when I say that, but don't overthink it. If it doesn't come from the ground, if it was not alive at one point in time, or if it did not come from the ground at one point in time, that is not a whole food. Now, if you eat mostly whole foods, I'm talking real animal meat, vegetables, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn, whole grains, any vegetables you want. If your meals is 75% whole foods, which it should be, you should be fine. Limit the junk food, limit the packaged foods, limit the sugary drinks, limit the candy, limit the late night snacking. If you can do that and incorporate one of these things that I just showed you, you should be losing some weight. You should be having some really good progress with your weight loss, okay? Like I said, the normal rate of weight loss, 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's the normal rate. Now, some people might lose slower, some people might lose faster, but that's where you want to be. That's it, okay? And if you do these things I just outlined, you definitely could be seeing 1 to 2 pounds vanish every week, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.